Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's episode of Talking Point, the celebrity talk show of NTV Europe. The difference today is I'm sitting in Dhaka, capital of Bangladesh. But my guest today is Mr. S A K Ekramuzzaman, Managing Director of S A K Ceramics. Mr. Zaman has been involved in industry, in entrepreneurship, in business setup for a long time. He has started his business management training in the Middle East, then he worked there for quite some time, and finally in 1999 he moved back to Bangladesh to set up the biggest ceramics factory in Bangladesh. Welcome to the show, Mr. Zaman.
Thank you very much for inviting me in Talking Point.
Let us take a step back. I know today we are sitting on the 11th floor. You have a 12th floor building overlooking the Dhaka skyline. It shows development all around the city. When did it all start? I mean, how does the story, the success story of your life begins?
Well, this is not a success story. Still, we have to do a lot of things.
True.
I have started my career in 1983 from UAE. I have started with a small job in industry in UAE. Very short time, in 3 years' time, I found that I have got enough experience to start with my own business.
Was it the same sort of industry that you joined there?
No, in fact I was working in an insulation manufacturing company that was in Fujairah, UAE, Fujairah rock wool factory.
Yes.
So they were manufacturing rock wool, it's a thermal insulation. So there I have worked, I worked not only in UAE, for that product I have traveled UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, almost the whole Middle East. Alhamdulillah, in one point of time I found enough confidence to start my own business. And thereafter I started with a very small venture for garments trading. I started
in Dubai or
in Dubai. I used to buy garments from Singapore, from Thailand, from Indonesia, and selling it to ready-made garments. That way I passed almost 10-15 years and established myself as a strong trader in UAE. Where I was working in Fujairah rock wool factory, my boss, Dr. Khatir Masad, he shifted to that factory, Ras Al Khaimah ceramic factory, and from him I had a good connection with him, and I took the distributorship of Ras Al Khaimah ceramic in UAE first. Then I started exporting the product to Bangladesh. That is, you can say 95 to 98, like that. And I became almost the largest tiles importer in Bangladesh. At that time I started feeling that spending so much of money from Bangladesh, bringing finished product to this country, and then I decided why we cannot set up a factory in Bangladesh. And Ras Al Khaimah ceramic, by the way, I must tell you, that is world #1 ceramic industry. They are exporting this product around 160 countries. It was 1999 I managed to talk to my boss, Dr. Khatir Masad.
He is still around?
He is still around. He managed to talk to me with the ruler of Ras Al Khaimah, His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Sakar Al Qasimi. When I met His Highness, and it was just a 10 minutes meeting, and we finalized this factory in 1999. And then
quick business.
Yeah, and the journey started. We have started our factory in 2000. Late 2000.
The construction started in 1999.
And late 2000 we have started our production. After that, this is a fairy tale only for our
part of Bangladesh's industrial history.
Yeah.
Now, the products that you used in Ras Al Khaimah, the raw material that we use for that, they were different. But in Bangladesh, the geography is different, the topography is different.
Yeah, well, basic raw materials are same around the world, you know. I mean, some raw materials we import everywhere. You have to bring from different countries.
Right.
What Russell Khanna also doing. But here in Bangladesh, say we import 50% of our raw materials and 50% we use locally. And we have, mashallah, pretty good reserve of these raw materials.
So your product, final product, finished product, is of the same quality produced in Russell Khanna?
Absolutely.
Or better?
Absolutely the same or better. Or yeah, it is the same product. We are best in Bangladesh. We are absolutely international standard, and there is no deviation at all.
See, talking more about ceramics, see, there's a lot of construction projects, see, and obviously they are your main clients, isn't it? See? So, as long as the development projects are going on in Bangladesh, and they will go on for next several decades, I hope, inshallah. So, who are your competitors?
When we had started in year 2000, at that time we are the lone company. There were one or two very small ventures were there, manufacturing companies. But today there are many big factories in Bangladesh. Almost.
You're talking about ceramics.
Ceramic. 10, 12 big industries are there in Bangladesh, and they are. Everybody is big and everybody is doing good business. And for us, you can say we are the pioneers.
Right.
We are the pioneers, and we feel happy that people follow us. We are the first choice in Bangladesh.
Apart from tiles, what else do you produce? Yes.
Ceramic, tiles and sanitary ware.
Right.
Tiles and sanitary ware. And one point of time, you know, we were.
You do crockery as well?
Yeah, crockeries as well. Crockeries, that is a different venture.
At the same factory?
No, that's a different venture.
You said that this factory, RAK Ceramics, runs 24 hours, 365 days a year. See. This is, and still you still can't meet the demands.
Yeah.
That tells us that the development projects are being carried on all over the country. See. Now, what is the secret of your success? Not just in ceramics, but overall, your business ventures.
Well, secret of my success is very much related with the success of Bangladesh altogether. You know, if you see last 10 years, Bangladesh has grown tremendously.
Right.
In last 20 years, we have been growing like rocket speed, you know. So, I mean, I just fall into the same track only. That's it.
Like Kolagach, see?
Yeah.
You plant one and then you have a jungle.
Yeah, I mean, in this connection, I must say, Bangladesh is a place, it's an investor's paradise. I have got a business around the world, in Middle East and in Africa. In many places, I have my business, but you know, anywhere and everywhere I go, that Bangladesh is the best place for today to do a business, and anybody with courage and proper determination and mind makeup, he will succeed without fail.
We were talking about different factories, but I go back again to RAK Ceramics, which was your first venture. Which of the factories, which of the business ventures that you have is closest to your heart and why?
Yeah, if I say, especially RAK is always close to my heart, RAK Ceramics, because this one I have started and it has given me the identity in Bangladesh.
Which is your first baby?
First baby, and Bangladesh people, by the way, know me, that RAK Ekramuzzaman.
Not S A K
Ekramuzzaman of RAK.
Yes.
You know. But besides that, now actually we have started many other factories like paint, pharmaceuticals, pesticides, and especially in the real estate sector.
Right.
In the real estate sector, we have started a project in Bangladesh. This is probably the first gated community, largest gated community.
It's called, it's a name, isn't it?
It is Bijoy Rakin City.
Yes.
It is just 20 minutes away from Dhaka Airport, and we are building there around 2,000 apartments, shopping mall, school, college, and community club, and a huge open area, And here the place is in Mirpur, but we say that we will give the taste of Singapore. I lived all my life abroad, almost. Most of my lifetime I spent in abroad, in Europe, in Middle East,
in Far East,
in Far East, and I had always a dream that anything good I saw anywhere, and immediately I used to think to get it to Bangladesh. I brought Areke ceramic to Bangladesh. Now Areke ceramic become identity for ceramic business. People name Areke ceramic with respect, with love, and the same way the real estate sector, although real estate sector in Bangladesh is growing very good, very nice, but still somewhere I feel it is not up to the international standard.
Right.
People are still afraid of investing in real estate. People think...
You mean people from overseas or people locally?
Locally and overseas, both, because overseas, actually I don't treat overseas anymore, because it's a global village today, We can live anywhere, still we are Bangladeshi. So, my dream was is to bring, add values to quality in Bangladesh life. So that always driving me to do something new, something good, and towards that direction only I have started this project, this Bijoy Rakin City. The Rakin is the company name, Rakin Development. It's a joint venture company. We have joint venture partners from the Middle East, and this would be the first iconic international standard project in Bangladesh. And I believe the way Areke took the lead in the ceramic tiles business, the same way, inshallah, in another 2 years, we are going to hand over 2,000 flats in Bijoy Rakin City.
What sort of response have you had until now?
Well, we have very good response. You see, in Bangladesh is a drought going on in real estate sector today. Real estate sector is suffering, not only in Bangladesh, you must be knowing around the world, real estate is not passing a good time now. But Alhamdulillah, we have a big project. We are building 1,950 flats, and out of that our landowner will be taking around 1,000 flats, and rest around 1,100 flats are with us for sale. And from that we have already sold 50% of those flats, and another 50%.
It's still on plan.
Yeah.
Construction not started.
No, it's growing. We have finished almost 50% of the construction, and by 17 end we will be handing over the project, and we hope by the end of this year we will be finishing selling this project. And after that we have many other big projects. This project you can feel this this is our first project, which is around 3,000 crore worth project. And Rest, this project in 2 years' time we are handing over. After that, we have projects worth billions. And inshallah, I hope the way the ceramic tiles we sell on quota, we will sell also our flats on quota.
There will be such a demand
Inshallah.
for quality housing.
Quality housing.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Thank you very much for being with us. Here we have to take a commercial break, and when we come back we will discuss the same points, the same success story of Mr. Ekramuzzaman and that of Bangladesh. Don't go away, we'll be back soon.